Greetings, my conscious co-creators. If this reading is finding you, then it was meant for you. Ask your spirit if it resonates with you. If it doesn't, keep it moving. Sometimes things just don't fit, and that is okay. I'm not doing anything special to get this video to you. I truly believe in the law and of divine attraction, period. Whatever you're looking for and seeking, you're getting both sides of it. Sometimes it's really good there's nothing wrong with aspiring, but sometimes it's really good to release your wants and desires in the now. Like, practice a meditation of releasing everything that you desire right in this moment. Like, you're not thinking about what you want. You're not thinking about any needs, because first of all, we know your needs are always provided for. And the things that you don't have are the things that you think that you need. I'm thinking about a moment where I sat down with some women who they've been having this plan for a very long time, but the only thing they were missing was money. And Spirit had already sent me a download prior to me meeting them. And so it was perfect for me to give them that creative perspective, because sometimes when you don't have the money right available to you right then and there, yes, a lot of times it can be blocks and things like that. But right now, who I'm talking to, if I'm talking to you, it's not that you have blocks, because what's yours is already on the way. Like, it's coming, like it's already yours. It's already been marked, right? But in this case, it's more of your spirit has been wanting you to be creative. Let's say you got a big good million right here in this moment. Have you already researched the lawyers? Have you already looked into, are you married and possibly you're going to have to possibly share? If you won the lottery, have you looked into the state to see whether whether you have to release your name or not? Like, prepare as if you're preparing for these windfalls of money, right? But at the same time, don't let the money, not having it, stop you. Keep moving forward as if you got the money available, right? Keep moving forward, because what's going to happen is you already marked, baby. So everything's going to come as you need. You got to do the deed first. You got to show Spirit that you're willing to walk into your purpose. You got to show Spirit that you're willing to walk into it. And then that's even to prove to your own psyche that you believe what you've been calling in, you know? So, I felt a pull to pull this out. I'm going to read this to you. It says, Green Tara, Buddha of active compassion. The goddess Green Tara is a gentle female embodiment of universal compassion. Green Tara represents the virtuous, enlightened, and miraculous activity of all Buddhas. She reaches out her hand in the gesture of granting protection, freeing one from fear, obstacles, and difficulties. And with her right foot stepping forward, she is alert, determined, and ready to actively help all who call upon her. Green Tara is known as the Swift One, or the Swift Liberator, due to her immediate response to those who request her aid. This is funny because I just released my rap name last week and had my first performance, and it's Lesage the Liberator. That is totally hilarious. I just love synchronicity. But yes, you have to know that what you're being given is not just for you. And if you think it's just for you, it will be taken away just as quickly as you got it, right? It's not just for you. you have dreams, you have goals, you have things that these obstacles, they've been standing in your way, and all you have to do is call in support and help for your psyche to continue to be able to accept what's coming. You know what I'm saying? Or what's already here rather. But all your obstacles are being cleared away. Everything is being cleared away. Everything is being cleared away. Oh, Great Spirit, help me to get this message out to the collective who's watching this, and that these cards bring forth alignment to those who I'm speaking to. I know that they've called forth this message, and I ask for your wisdom and divine communication. Okay, so, okay. Yeah. So Spirit is calling for you to be swift in your mind. It's calling for you to track your thoughts and focus. Focus. Bring focus to you like nothing else. Right now, your focus is of utmost importance. There's nothing else more important. Your friends that's calling you, that phone call you get about going out this weekend, that birthday party, yes, I know it's only once a year or whatever. And if you want to go, you can go. But remember that you're cultivating energy and you're focusing. So you go to that party, right? You decide to go. Stay sober. I know that's crazy, right? But when you're not sober, your mind can go many places. And right now, I'm not saying forever. This is your path, is your own. To each their own. What you choose to do is up to you. I met a young lady who had a caffeine. When I drink too much caffeine, I get headaches. She can't do without it. She has to have caffeine every day because she had it so much when she was younger. So you could have kids that are alcohol babies or whatever, and then they grow up with this dependence and they actually need it to function. And then when they don't have it, their body goes haywire. I don't even know why that came up right there, but take that how you need to. If you know somebody, or if that is you, or that has someone close to you or whatever, sending some love for that energy. But you do not need that right now. You're focusing your time, your efforts, your energy, everything that you've been creating right now. It's time for you to hold your baby. It's time for you to hold your baby close. Okay, hold it real close. Matter of fact, the baby ain't even born yet. Cultivate the baby that's in your belly, okay? Just cultivate it. And then we can even be talking about somebody who's very fertile right now. Fertile, we could be talking about very fertile is in, you get you some stuff to this weekend, you might get a little pregnant. No, but seriously, like there is a very fertile energy, and the energy is calling for you to hold it and to cultivate it. And things are happening financially very quickly. Like I am really like, there is even just like this, this right here, it's coming very quickly, but it's saying that it's what I said, but this is reverse, prudence reverse. See, you have to prepare for this incoming. You need to prepare. That's really the big message. Prepare for what's coming. Get you if you're really in a state of where your finances are totally opposite of what's coming through, go get free legal aid if you have it in your state. Ask them some questions about what it is you're doing. I don't really know what you're doing, what you have in store, but Spirit is saying, ask questions, ask questions. I left my, oh, you know what? No, I did not. Oh, I was about to say, I left my cards and I just noticed that I did not leave all of them. I left some of them. But Spirit is saying, pay attention to the leeches in your life, because there's people that are going to come out the woodwork, and it's like, no, yes, when I say it's not for you, it doesn't mean it's for them either. Okay? Because people have not been supportive. People have been standing in your way. People have been getting in your way. People have been able to help you and chose not to. For whatever reason that they had, they are not relevant right now. Your focus needs to be on your goals and what you plan to do with this incoming. Okay? That's what your focus needs to be on. Nothing else. I'm telling you, nothing else is more important. Nothing else. Like, nothing else. Man. Yeah, see? Material happiness. It's a little blurry. Material happiness. It's confirmation. But, oh man, feminine energy. Allowing this energy, allowing. 11, master number on the clock. When I looked, there is, be humble. I hear that song, bitch, be humble. Is that the song? Or did I add that in there? But yeah, be humble. And I don't mean humble in a sense of like, being nice and all of that stuff. I mean, everybody don't have to know what's going on. Everybody don't have to know about your blessings. But I promise you about to be blessed in front of people, but they don't know what was behind that blessing. They don't know what you're getting. They have no idea what's coming. They have no idea how you got it. They're going to be like, oh, and they're going to be coming out the woodwork, and you're going to have the authority and dominion over your mind to be able to say no. And even if you just don't make yourself available, you know what I'm saying? Because those who you will be helping, and you have to ask Spirit to guide you. Like when you use this, what's coming, you have to ask every step of the way. Like, okay, keep some for yourself, okay? You get to keep some for yourself, all right? I do feel like that whole 10% thing, that's like when it's saying pay, when they say, oh, give God 10% or whatever, the God within you get 10% of what's coming. That's yours. You get to do whatever you want to do with it. Be joyful, be happy, play with it, fuck off, do whatever you want to do, whatever. But the rest of it needs to go to who you're needing to help, to the project you're needing to create. All of that needs to happen. Yeah, here we are. Yeah, so you're reaching a point where all of this is, you will be guided by you're being guided by a very wise spirit. Wisdom is available to you. And let me see, this is, what's up, Mama? No, I'm not done yet. I said I'm done. Oh, you're done? Okay. I'll be in there to get it. You can go sit down. I'm just doing a video right now, okay? Okay, sit silently. As long as you sit silently, sure. Okay. All right, Gracie. What else do they need to know about what's happening right now? Yeah. So you're taking a journey, and this journey is going to require you to maintain dominion over your mind. Like serious dominion in a sense of like, there's like, there's going to be things that come up as distractions, right? And your protection, you have to know that you're protected. Sometimes you doubt, sometimes you have doubts, but you need to know that you are protected. And those doubts are just that. They're not real, they're not true. You have been marked for success. The people need you. The people that you need to help need you. They've been calling on you, and you are answering now. You are answering now. And I am so proud of you. I am so grateful because your grandchildren are going to benefit from this. Like, and if it ain't your biological grandchildren, the children, the people that come behind you, you are paving a way for those. Oh my gosh, I'm getting emotional. You're paving the way. You're clearing all obstacles. You're clearing them out. And you are paving a way for those behind you that are coming. You are creating a world. You are creating a world that will not have to experience what you had to experience. Whew. What is coming? Oh my goodness. It feels so big. It feels so big. And you may not even think you're ready for it. I'm telling you, but you're ready for it. Oh my gosh. Whew. You're ready for it. There's no question about it. You're ready for it. And you're creating the way. You're creating a way, an avenue. Even if it's not like, well, I don't know, I feel like who I'm talking to, you're actually going to be placed in front, on Front Street, you know. But it's very possible that there's some of you in this collective that may be behind the scenes. You may actually be responsible for a lot of things. And I know people be like, oh, like people, they don't even know that this person contributed to this and this person, because that stuff is buried. Like, you know, a lot of times darkness will come up and override all the hard work that the good has created, right? And then you'll just hear about the drama and the people who did these just horrible things in the name of ego and the name of power and control. And there were people that were behind the movements that were actually powerful and really great people who actually created something that it's like, yo, that was unheard of during that time. So there are people that you don't even know about that impacted change. So I feel like some of you that I'm talking to are gonna be a part of that collective. Like, you have to let go of any ego, anything attached to people knowing that you did A, B, and C. Like, you have to practice being okay with being anonymous about certain things. Not everything, but there are certain things you need to be okay with being anonymous about. You need to be okay with shutting your mouth about things that could put you on the front. Like, it's hard sometimes when you get things, you want to share the goodness. You want people to know, look, like, I can do this and you can do this too. But the thing is that most of the people that you're saying you can do this too, they know they can, or deep down they know, but they're not willing to purify their heart and do the work and master their lower self in order to experience their true divinity so that they could truly give to the world. Not everybody is willing to do that. Not everybody is willing to give up their comforts in order to have. Not everybody's willing to go through the fire like you are. Not everybody's willing. And so those same people are the ones that become bitter and jealous, and they want to be crabs in the bucket, or they want to take you down, you know. And I say to you, strive to be like water, my friend, ebbing and flowing to whatever the destination is, allowing yourself to move and form, and also be still. A friend told me, texted me the other day and said, yes, we are building community, and we are water. We flow like water, but we are still like a pond. And it's like, oh, yes, be still, my friend. Be still. Be still, my friend. Be still. Oh, be still. And focus. Focus. Really focus. I need you to focus. Yes, you gotta focus. Woo. Yeah, this is a set into the stranger in a strange land, new experiences, feeling uncertain, transition zone. Okay, now this is my latest deck of cards, so I like to go off my intuition with the cards anyway, but I also, with the new cards, I like to look in the book and see like what it's actually saying. You know, until I get acclimated to them. And 'tis time for you to move beyond your shelter, to fly a little further from home, to take a chance and go into a place where you have felt uncomfortable. Things will feel strange and uncomfortable for a time, but you will grow and change and become stronger as a result. This fairy knows there are places she must walk through that are exposed and challenging. She will take great care as she does so, but walk on she will. There is no turning back, and there will be great rewards and flowering of talents and skills as a result of this courage. The reverse meaning simply intensifies the upright meaning in this card's case. So allowing fear to freeze you to the spot, thus making you more vulnerable than you fear you already are. Feeling as though the spotlight of scrutiny is on you, wishing to be invisible and to walk on your path without anyone noticing and questioning. A sense of not noticing that there are indeed allies journeying with you, and doubting that there will be any reward except perhaps that of standing out from being different. Not knowing the customs and language, how you're supposed to behave in this place you find yourself. Allowing self-talk about fears and lack of confidence to override your natural abilities. Yeah, it came out in the reverse. So both meanings. Hope that meant something to you. But also it's like leading into that and considering everything that was just said, and it's like, whew, because of where you are right now, you've been doubting and having a lot of fears and things like that's why I said you gotta focus. You gotta focus your mind on what it is you want, not what you don't want, because when you give life to what you don't want, those create your obstacles now. What you're experiencing now are the obstacles that you created for yourself, and also the obstacles necessary to polish you to brilliance. But also some of it was unnecessary but your fears brought that. So what you're experiencing now is a culmination of all those things, right? And so it's not just because you thought of it right now you're having this big experience. No, it's things that over time has been built up that you've thought about. It's things that you're breaking free from in your lineage. You are healing your lineage. You're healing your children's children. Like, you are healing them. And the work that you're doing right now, everyone equates success to just money. Wealth extends beyond that. Even though money can be an indicator, it is not always an indicator of some divine path. Like, people think billionaire. No, they're not a billionaire because they are like some kind of, they did everything right. No, that's just not what it is. Most people that have money. This is not everybody, but it's the way that it's cultivated in this country. People who have the wealth and are holding on to it, and they do whatever they can to hold on to it. And they only give because it's a tax write-off. They're not giving because it's what they feel called to do. Listen, that's not my path. I can't like look down on people or anything like that. I just want you to be aware of that energy, that you don't become that, because you've worked too hard to think that once you experience your wealth, once you experience your healing, once you experience all the work that you've put out, you're not going to be that way. You just need to remain aware of that demon, that it can come up. You can have fear that comes up and what makes you want to hoard and hold on to it because you've never had it like that before. So you might just want to hold on to it and you might be fearful. That's why I said, like, guard your thoughts, be aware of your thoughts. Like, you're like you have to, this is very important that you're aware of your thoughts right now, because, and don't let doubt or fear overtake you. Like, this is a very important time because like it just said, you're going into a strange land of things you haven't experienced before. And have unconditional love for yourself, you know? And like I said, use your discernment. It says, use your discernment, confide in a trusted friend, and keep silent about knowledge. On that note, I'm just going to leave it there. And I hope that this resonated with you. Gratitude. And yeah, I'm going to get out of here and let you sit with this. I really hope that it resonated with those who have decided to. If you came this far, something must have resonated with you, okay? So gratitude. Have a beautiful day. Peace.